Hey everybody, it's me, Morklympious. I have been a little busy trying to do some Absolver related stuff, so this is going to be a bit of an experimental format, but I am hosting the Decaf, which is to say there's no one named Coffee, who is our dear Absolver playing friend, hosting a league. So it's called the Decaf League, and I'm going to try my best to spread the good word of Absolver out through just a good VOD review of sets that have happened in the previous week for Coffee League. So with that said, I'm going through and I will be commentating just various sets that have been played already for this league. And as far as my own set, no, you can't fucking make me do that. I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'll just include the VOD of me bitching and pissing and crying and moaning. Okay? It'll just be me with my camera. Okay? That'll be me commentating my own set. All right? I'm a fucking baby. All that said, if you like what you see, hey, let me know. I'm trying to do some stuff that I hope spreads the good word. Let's fucking watch some good Absolver, baby. But first, before we get into the sets that were actually recorded, here is everybody that was not able to record, and here are their match results. Just so you know, that's what happened. And now on to the part where we get to watch people play Absolver. We are starting strong this time with Brazen versus Warmashes, okay? Week 1, Coffee League. We're gonna see what these guys got. We got Brazen's Cult versus Warmashes Windfall. Everybody's looking the fit check's good though. I like it so far. Brazen applying some pressure. War responding back. Windfall dodge, and they're both rocking Reaching Mawashi. Alright. Now this is the get to know you phase right here, okay? This is where you start finding out what your opponent's got. War rocking a very respectable. Ooh, look at this. This Reaching Mawashi into back fist. Brazen looking for a spot to just absorb and launch that counter pressure. Oh shit. Oh god. Temple Knock sitting here, like both of them sitting in their back stances a little bit. Brazen looking for spots to poke with that low back fist. This is a very tense first match. Ooh, the break into a... Oh, that was a brutal guard break. Brazen answers back. War low on stamina. This is not the place you want to be. Brazen looking for any opening. Nice, gets his rebuttal. Oh, wow, look at that! Resilience working? Okay. Absorbs, hits him with the drunk smash. Keeps the pressure going. This is very close. Brazen trying to mix up his timing. Looking for something to absorb. Nobody wants to take a hit here. Ooh, and? Who's gonna bite? Is he gonna bite? Ooh, Temple Knock. Both of them one hit away. Oh my god! Finishes him with the Reaching Mawashi. That was crazy. Brazen sat there for a while at a health deficit. Okay. Not an impossible thing to come back from here. Brazen just got to seal this deal here. Ooh, wow. Eating both those heavies. War has no stamina, and he's going to get broken for it. Perfect guard break's going to clean that right up. Now, if you'll see, actually, Brazen is rocking Heal and Shadow Void, along with, I believe that's like just a sword here. Ooh, the bounce knee. Now, in a situation like this, you're really wanting to be, as a cult player, you want to be on, you don't, oh, okay. Latency, hello? AT&T, are you there? Ooh, hitting him with the mix-up feints. Now, this is a rough spot to be in as a cult. All you want to do is use your style ability and actually get back into launching counter pressure. Warmashes, ooh. Warmashes sees he has no stamina, he's going for it. Brazen gets back up with stamina right now. Staring contest. Ooh, Guts Punch lands! And okay, some DVC moments. Brazen really playing Immortal Cult right now. Reaching Mawashi hits. We're getting the mix with the cult here. Oh, that's a rough spot to be in. Brazen absorbing that wobble low kick, going for a spinning high kick rebuttal, thinking that War would just back off or wait to defend. Oh, look at this, okay. This sets the tone for the rest of the set, too. Oh, wow. And the hits here are just brutal. They're staring at each other. War getting a lot of mileage out of this Reaching Mawashi. Ducks the Reaching Mawashi on the response. Brazen staring at all these limbs flying at him. Okay. Ooh. This is just tense! Brazen's got a lot of ground to make up for. He really has to, he really needs this. Ooh. Ducking that drunk smash. Immortal Cult. If he gets hit, he's dead. If he gets hit, he's dead. Oh, this is tense. He's just gonna hold block. Yep, that's what you do. Yep, as a cult, you just have to hold block. If you get hit when that ghost health is active, you're dead. Oh, he might just die here. Oh, Immortal Cult. Immortal Cult! Brazen refusing to die. He's saying no you. Holy shit. Yep, getting Youre to bite on any of this. Nice! The reaching Washi connects. Looking for another bite. All he needs is one more. Even letting his guard drop and just staring at him. Uh-oh. One more absorb. Oh, they did the break! That could have gone either way. Oh my gosh. Brazen. Brazen losing that first game. It's okay, though. Got a long set ahead of us, okay? I'm not worried. I should be worried. Getting into game 2. Brazen letting that bounce knee rock. But, again, it's just a lot of really solid defensive play. Wow! Oh, I know Youre wanted to duck that. Both of them matching with reaching Washis. Cute, cute. Looking at this. Oh, wow. Yep. See, this is how you get it. This is the feeling you get when you get hit and you want a defensive the next move, but your opponent's just in your head and they know. They know you want that, so they'll feint it. Here we go. Look at this. Bam. Ooh. Step cancels, especially timing mix-up against Cult. It is a really hard matchup, especially for Cult. Cult is already at a very, very big disadvantage. But all these, like, timing mix-ups that you bring with heavier moves and stuff, they'll work on Cult a lot better than they'll work on almost any other class. Oh, wow. Youre still getting a lot of mileage. Just one hit away. Brazen can take first stock here. Look at this. He's just trying to get him to flinch to anything. Oh. The staring contest. Are you kidding me? All right. There we go. The backer seals that. Youre trying to mash out with that cleaver below. But the thing is you're playing that coin flip game. Nice. Brazen actually using his powers. None of us ever do this. We never use powers, okay? Healing. Is he going to get anything more out of it? There is vampirism attached to healing. So, yep, the more he hits, the more he'll heal. Oh, okay. Well, already went away. But Brazen holding on to offensive pressure. Really not a spot you want to be in if you're Youre. Youure's trying to find something to bite on. Looking for an avoid. Ooh, yep. Just waiting. Waiting to side avoid that bounce knee. Wow! Actually waits for the flute to come out, too, to avoid it. Doesn't matter, though. Brazen takes his turn back. Brazen says, nah. Nah, this is mine. Both these lads trading just some light hits. Just a couple tickles. Oh, boy. Wobble. Backer. Yep. Look at this. Oh, he was waiting for the wobble. He knew. All right, here we go. We're getting into this brutal step canceling mix-up. No, all right. Again, it's just a giant staring contest. Whoa! Oh, Brazen was about to be the most gangster dude ever. Holy shit. Brazen, calm down. Brazen looking for Youre to bite. If Brazen gets this, he actually might get full health if he wins this stock right here. Oh, he's very close. 2/3, not bad. And again, up 2 stocks in this situation. Youre started with more HP than Brazen last stock, and oh, Brazen's going for that health again. Looking for that vampirism. He wants a hit. Loses it immediately. Face back fist into the loop. Face back fist into wallet blow loop. Cleaver, spinning high to trap. Nice, he didn't bite. As a call too, you know, you're always taking these risks to make sure, like, if you absorb a heavy move, then you are you're in immediate danger of losing all the health that you just absorbed. Oh, look at that! Wow, did you see that? There's a little bit of blocking, BM. Using the sound effects of the block to actually trigger a mash. That's crazy. Youre is playing 4D chess. Youre D chess. Pulls out the sword. Oh, let's go, Brazen. Brazen using every tool at his disposal. Waiting to see what happens. Waiting to see how War reacts to the sword. Doesn't want to give his whole deck away yet. Absorbs, looks for that thigh slash. Ooh, okay, here we go. Look at this, yep. Getting some of these, yep, nice. A lot of these, oh, I think he's trying to get that Gokai slash. Yep. You know, burns it on a neck slash, that's not great for a Shadow Void. Puts the sword away, incredible presence of mind. Brazen is actually sitting at, what, 1/10 of sword durability? That is nuts. Oh, here we go. All right. Both these guys vying for it. War really wants this stock. Can't afford to take very many hits. Ooh. All right, we're getting a little bit of mash here. This is crazy. Oh, it's tense. Oh my god. All right, Brazen. Brazen fires right back. Taking a match of his own. Taking a set of his own. All right. Round 3. Well, yeah. Set 3. Now, by this point, you're sitting here, you're thinking, all right, I think I know what my opponent's going to want to do. This is where set play starts to come in, all right? Your ability to know what your opponent's going to do, that's going to be very influential. Especially when it comes to making more complex decisions that might seem unintuitive at first. Ooh, here we go. War's got that face back fist wallet blow loop, and let me tell you, it is really effective if you're willing to bite on a lot of different moves to absorb. But both these players playing so patient. Face back fist, here we go. Oh, he ducks the drunk smash. That actually guarantees up to a 17 frame punish, so the liver knee punish was actually very good there from War. We're gonna bounce knee, back her up. You'll notice that near low stamina, Brazen is just sitting there waiting for his stamina to replenish, and it replenishes very fast. He's rocking that fast wait. Ooh. All right. And look at this, tactically eating shit so that you don't actually have to drop stam. Look at that, wow. He wants him to react to something. War is eating, oh my god, the stamina. Whoa. Hello? Encoding, you okay? Oof. Oh, wow. Damn. War taking that first stock, not feeling great. Our protagonist, Brazen, looking to make things work. Pulls the sword again. And again, this is a really good place to be. As a windfall, you're shitting your pants if you see a sword. You're reacting violently. You're wanting to move. You don't want to get hit by the sword. You can't exactly block too, especially when you're rocking the sword that Brazen has. 1, that's a modded sword. 2, it's a modded sword skin. 2, that sword has cut. So it doesn't matter if you block, you're taking chip. The only time you have chip in Absolver is when you have a weapon with cut. Brazen, oh, puts his weapon away, tries to finesse it into a Shadow Void. Doesn't work. Doesn't matter, though. Brazen's gonna get an... Oh, my God! I think it's War's host. War, you're not supposed to be able to duck that. That was incredible. A buffered duck on that back arrow. That's usually that's a true guard break. But I guess not. Not with this host. Oh, Brazen really trying to flex here. Trying to make sure he can account for everything. And again, both these players just sitting there holding the block button, tap blocking as well. Yep, lay it on him. Go for it. Yep, do it. Oh, see that stance reset though? Yeah, War doing a lot of the unlock, relock stance reset to get back into cleaver. It's a really good way to trip up your opponent, especially when they are accustomed to one part of your deck that otherwise wouldn't be accessible. Oh, here we go. Yep, back fist. Oh! Absorb, Mortal Call. He gained more health from that. He can just hold block. He can hold block. He's waiting for a Shadow Void, maybe? Shadow Void heal? No, he's waiting. Ooh, Immortal Call. All right. Oh, he lost all that health! Are you kidding me? Oh, it feels so bad. Okay. Incredible. Oh, he's just trying to get him to bite. Either one of these folks wants it. It's a... Oh! Pulls the sword. It doesn't matter. Oh, my... Brazen pulls the sword and faints. He could have, like, but that's the mind game, right? He didn't know if War was gonna wait to avoid or if he was gonna just, but War pops exhaust and then just rocks a wobble low or whatever. I don't know what he hit. I don't know what he did. Shin palm, duster blow, thigh. Ooh, yep, leg stroke. Damn. All right. this is what happens when you try to get too cute with a sword, okay? You pick up a sword thinking, okay, I know exactly what I need to do with this sword. But sometimes you just don't actually have a deck, like a sword deck prepared. And so you might actually just be like, I don't know what this deck does. You know, I haven't played with sword. Oh, Tainame, all right. Looking for neck slash, nice. Look at these things, look. A lot of like quick 12 frames here. You got the double hit Tainame, you have a neck slash, you have thigh slash. Oh, War saying, get that sword out of my face. We're going to war. That's me. That's what I am. Back on the defensive, though. Fencing punch, temple knock. All right, yep. Seals the deal. Makes that damage real with that underknee kick. Oh, and he's going. He's got all the pressure right now. Stamina lead goes to Brazen, though. Like, he can use this. This is a resource. Oh, looking for an absorb. Oh, he was looking for War to mash a lot sooner than he actually did. Okay. That is 2-1 in War's favor, and we are on, I believe, I don't know whose host we're on actually initially, but the rules here are you do switch host every two matches if you agree to use Mo's rule. And we're back in it. Brazen. And look at this, though. You know, Brazen launching an offensive gets down to about a third stamina every now and then and just kind of stops. Like, stops to see what War's going to do. And it gives both these players time to do their set play, to really analyze, like, all right, well, what do each one of our stare downs? Oh, my God! War really, really wanting a low back fist or something else that was more linear. But Brazen takes that first stock convincingly. It was not close. Brazen holding on to a lot of offensive pressure here. And I mean, this is really where you want to be, especially if you're down a game. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. That drunk smash is truly, it is a windfall scarer. Ooh, War tries to go for a double side avoid, looking for something like bounce knee, but it's not looking good. Cleaver, okay. And again, every stance these guys has is just like a useful tool, right? War's sitting here with, like, he's got his back Ura, he's got his quick horizontals, he's got wobble low, he's got back Ura. When he sits in the front, he's, like, trying to mix cult. He's trying to mix the cult player with, I don't know, like, good feints and good timing mix-ups. Oh, wow. Wow, Brazen just putting on a masterclass in patience. Pulls the sword, says, chip damage, have fun. Oh, bag of chips. Frito-Lay sponsor, please. All right. Ooh, that was Gatotsu. He long poked, dude. He has ducking spike in here too. Brazen is going off right now. Look at this. At this point, you want to go as hard as you can with the sword. And look at it. Brazen is using every tool he possibly can. And it's working out really well. You don't need to be too proud about this. Puts it away, looking for a shadow void. This is what he did last time. No, he's just putting the mix on. Slow stam. He has shards to bust him out of low stam if he's feeling a little scared. Oh, yep, the shadow void. He was looking for it. But now, all right, here we go. His sword is almost going to be ready. Once he has shards again, his sword will be at full durability. Break. Nice. Doesn't end up going with the liver knee. Nice! Continues the pressure by forcing exhaust and a second break. Oh, no. No way! He didn't get anything off that. He broke again, but he got nothing off that. Oh, War! Brazen, once again answering back. War says, I'm scared. I'm scared. Trying to look for that wobble low. Ends up jumping 2 or 3 times. Eats a, oh my gosh, eats a spinning high. Oh my gosh, and now we're on, oh, this has got to be War's host. Because one, this map is technically not in, oh, the only rule we have is that you use the Absolver Plus mod. You can still play on this, but that's fine. It's been a while since I've seen this map, actually. All right, it's 2-2 right now. And this is a slobber knocker, okay? These gentlemen are really, really playing the long game. And I mean, Brazen's just... Oh, okay. War at low stam, Brazen at low stam. Oh, nice. Goes for that duck. And now Brazen is in a really hard spot. Do I absorb? Do I block? If you block, your risk... with stamina that low, you get the risk of being guard broken, but you also have the chance to reverse pressure, right? All right. You at least have enough to launch an absorb. Ooh. Taking turns here. I think both of them have a similar mix-up. Brazen has reaching Mawashi into Cleaver, Cleaver Blow, and Warmashes has... Oh my god! You're gonna... Yep. Wow. That was incredible. That has to have been... This has to be Warmashes' host. Because I think the first time he ever ducked that guard break with the face back fist into back era. Oh, you hate to see it. That usually does work. In neutral, sometimes you can just walk up to them and they think you're gonna hit with a fast option, and they end up trying to get too cute with it. Alright. We're staring him down, boys. That drunk smash is a windfall, is an absolute windfall scarecrow. That is the move you throw out to make a windfall go, I need to duck this. And oftentimes you'll at least get something good off the punish. But on the other side of that, if they avoid it, they do get to punish you pretty aggressively. Oh, latency? Absolver? Absolver, is that you? Oh my god, it's Absolver. Ooh. Damn, okay. Oh, not... Oh, you hate to see it. He got him. He baited him with the spinning high kick feint, and then he reset to use bounce knee, but he just feinted that one too. Okay, Brazen, very, very consistent with his heals, using his tools here, using all of his resources. War in a good, comfortable lead here, at least for this stock. Doesn't want to take too much damage here. If you spawn with more health than your opponent during a round, you actually end up gaining less health when you defeat them. Oh, wow. Temple knock. Yep. Yep. It's about timing. Call is sometimes very scary to fight against because it feels like you're hitting them and nothing's happening. But the biggest differentiator between like a good mix-up for Cult and a good mix-up for every other class, timing matters so much for Cult. Especially in Absolver Plus. Alright, we got... Oh, we're looping. Okay, then we go to the back era. War just trying to get him to flinch. Brazen tactically mashing, but War blocks it. Oh, wow, here we go. Yep. You'll see every single time, though, the like... Oh, here we go. Every single time, though, like, Brazen gets these big... Absorbs these big moves. And he seems only willing to bite on, like, the moves he takes a lot of damage from or he gets ghost health from. Let's see. Look for a spot. Nice. Gets that low back fist. Ooh, okay. Now, Brazen, not undoable. Not undoable for Brazen. I mean, like, and look at this. You also see, after he launches the heal after the spawn comes in, because that actually does matter. If you heal... right before your opponent spawns in, that counts towards your health total, which means if you defeat them, you gain less health. Oh! Oh my god, he's trying to swag so hard. It's so cool. Brazen, you're so cool. Warmash is just saying, no, cut that out. Stop it. Stop doing this. Stop doing this to me. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh. All right, yep, pulls the sword. And Warmash is firing back with exhaust. Brazen's gonna be asthmatic. More than a cult normally is. Ooh, here we go. Nice, get that mix. Oh, it's just a staring contest now. Oh, good god. Oh, lord. They're just sitting there playing. Oh, if you flinch, you lose. Oh, he ate. Oh my god, he ate the spinning high kick and he had ghost health from it. That was incredible. Wow. Oh, Brazen up in the series here. 3-2. All right, we're feeling pretty good. And again, they are swapping host every 2 games. The Moe's format is a win by 2 situation. So what you have to do is you have to win by. You have to win 4-2, or because if it goes to 3-3, you then have to win by 2. So it's first to 4, but it's win by 2. So if both of you get close to approaching 4 and you're not winning by 2, then you must swap host every game. Oh my god! And I am talking about the but whatever. Brazen's sitting here putting on a masterclass of, hey, this is Bisquick, sponsor this man. What was that? Good lord. Okay. All right, War fires back here. Just trying to find his footing here, and again, this is how the set play evolves, really. You need to start finding out what your opponent's willing to bite on. And Youre just notoriously hard to guard break here. Really, really choosing when to block and when to just eat the... Oh, that fencing punch made that cleaver blow real. Goddamn. Cult. Why do you have it so hard? Nice! His resilience from absorbing that Reach and Washi meant that he was actually able to tank the wobble low. Ooh, nice. Youre. Yep, Youre gets a good guard break here. He really needs this stock. Brazen. Brazen finally gets a successful Shadow Void. Confirms a low back fist after nailing Youre with a spinning high kick. Feels bad. Ooh, that's damage. That is brain damage. All right, Brazen is all limbs right now. Throwing his legs everywhere. Just throwing his entire body like a contorted noodle of pain. Oh, here we go. Youre just trying to get on the board. Look at this. He just needs one clean hit with the ghost health. Now he needs two. Okay. Oh, and it's so hard. Brazen is really, really making him work for this. And again, it's so hard when you don't recognize the absorb. I think something Youure's not doing. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. Something Youre isn't really doing that you can do with cults is you can fire off an attack into their absorb. And if you're looking for absorbs and you've studied their openers, you can react to their post-absorb attack. But I think Youre has not unlocked that part of the mind game yet. Now, Brazen pulling his sword, classically. And look at this, just chipping Youre away. And I mean, this is the way you do chip damage. This is how it's done. Using every tool, getting through the block. Oh, but Youre says, nope. Look at this. Something just happened. I don't know what that was. Well, that's insane. I'm sure that Brazen really meant for that to happen. Oh! Yep. Shadow Void, once again, I mean, Youre was mounting a comeback right there, but Shadow Void is just one of those really, really strong comeback mechanics, and that is why, like, it's a 3-shard ability in Absolver Vanilla, but in Plus, it's a 4, I believe. Yeah, it is a hefty, hefty shard ability. It just has to be commensurate with how much benefit it confers, you know? All right, so we're back. We swapped hosts a little bit. Brazen taking both those games. Brazen, I believe, is up. What? Yep. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. I think it might be up 3-2. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, he's just putting on a clinic. Oh, my God. The offense. He does this at the beginning of every game. Brazen, fucking chill. Youre, for all of his patience, is really doing a good job, like, trying to handle it. But it's like, how do you, how do you just respond to that? That's wild to me. All right. Yeah, good. Gets that, dunks that, ducks that drunk smash, but his punish is temple knock when it should be liver knee. If you're gonna duck drunk smash, you should be punishing with the heavier move. As long as it's not, like, 18 frames. Like, 17 below is good. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. We're dancing. Look at this. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, Youure's playing the game now. That mind game right there. He's looking for something. Looking for something. Ooh, gets hit with a bounce knee. Brazen fainting into block. Hits with the back. Oh, God. Now that's a brutal one. Oh, wow. I guess we're 4-3 or something. I can't remember. I don't remember what the score is. I got to keep track of this, okay? That's my fault. There we go. All right. Yep. So, again, like, most of what's happening here is Youre is just trying to get something in. Like, just trying to start pressure. But, Brazen is tuning into the fact that, like, Brazen isn't always using absorbs, but also, I would say, the better use of powers here is Brazen's, for sure. He's trying to heal in the middle of something. He's going to heal again. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. He's going to heal mid-string. Is he going to heal mid-string? Heal mid-string, Brazen. I fucking dare you. I dare you. Okay, don't. Maybe just hold up. Oh, nice! Tanks through the wobble low with face back fist. He's looking for it. And that's another thing too. If you know that your opponent has one of two options, is it light? You can reliably tank through that with Occult Absorb, or you could use shield. Oh, see that? That would have worked, but Brazen had too little health, and the wobble low actually killed him. It's okay though. War's like, War's ready, dude. War's fucking ready. Oh, here we go. Nice. Hits him with the reaching Mawashi. Brazen says no. Mash. This is just... Oh. Wait, is that real? That's not real. He hit him with a... Oh, my God. That was a bloodbath. Oh, my God. All right, so we're at a 3-3. All right. We are at a 3-3 right now. And this means... We're starting to get cute with it. We are now in win by 2 territory, all right? Oh, here we go. Brazen getting so much mileage off of this drunk smash. I tell you. And again, also, both these players are making guard breaks. Oh my God, he did it. The mad lad. He actually did it. He got a heal off. You are disgusting. Do it. Come on, heal. Yeah. Oh, that was, yeah, he got some heal off that. That was nasty. The disrespect of the mid-string heal. Are you kidding? War's looking for something. War just wants a mash. War wants pressure back. War says, please, my village, my son, he's very sick. I need this pressure. I need it back. Oh, nice. Brazen has no stamina. Trying to look for an absorb? No, trying to mash out of it. Interesting. Wow! The back fist. And Brazen's stamina gain is insane. I have to study this man. Why is his stamina gain better than mine? This is insane. Oh, gets the heal. Gets the heal right there. All right. Brazen's saying, yeah, come on, hit me. Go ahead. He's just getting heal while he blocks. Oh, and he gets a little bit from the vampirism. Nice. He gets heal vampirism. He heals probably, I don't know, maybe like 80. All right. War's looking for something. Nice. And I think that, honestly, the thing, too, is that War's punishes off of a Void are not... They're not very strong, or rather, he doesn't seem to, like, choose like, faster riposts, basically. Oh, here we go. And see... Oh, no. Ow. Yep. That's how you scare a windfall. You hit them with spinning high kick, then you threaten drunk smash, and then you punish them again. Like, it's just, ugh. Oh, nice. Okay. War cleans it up. War cleans it up. Now, the thing is I haven't seen War pull anything. This might be a time where Brazen starts thinking about pulling sword. I mean, again, it is 3-3. Oh, my. Okay. Resets into fencing punch. We're trying to find any way in. Brazen also responding in kind. It seems like most of the offensive pressure has belonged to Brazen, but War gets his licks in. Oh, cleaver, yep. But just interrupted by back or oh, here we go. Sword. I told you. He wants this lead. He wants this lead really bad. So he's gonna use this sword. Dead. Oh, one more. Yep. There it is. Neck slash. Such a absurdly fast move. But War hits him with the temple knock. He absorbs it, and then he hits him with the neck slash, which is 12 frames. So Liver Knee loses. Ooh, wow. Hits him with the dash tag. That's crazy. Fencing punch. Yep, fencing punch, temple knock. Oh, okay. Okay, War's fainting at the right times. He's mashing at the right times. He's feigning when he needs to. Waiting for his stamina to go up. Oh, here we go. Backer, a temple knock. I think this might be... I think this is where War can claw this one back. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Now we're sitting pretty even. This is definitely where you wanna make sure you win this, right? Because in most rule territory, you're sitting one game. You're essentially the person who's up is sitting one game away from winning, and the person who is and the person who's down is just doing everything they can to claw back to even, right? Because you're essentially you can essentially treat it like a bunch of like bracket resets. Ooh, here we go. Temple knock underneath. We're gonna see a lot of temple knock in this league, okay? We're gonna see a lot of temple knock. All right. War looking for a mash time. Oh, wow! Great duck into Liberty. Great punish. Avoids the shadow avoid and then keeps it going. Look at this. This is... Wow, this is incredible. All right. Keeps it going. Oh, no. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. We're down to the wire here. Backer. Yep. This is where I would use a power. This is where Brazen might be wanting to pull sword or something for that chip. He has enough health to maybe take a hit. Oh, wow. A break! That was incredible. An incredible use of powers right there. That is what you want to do. You want to use powers to seal the deal, okay? War sealing the deal right there with exhaust. Able to absorb a hit. Able to do all that. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. And now, I believe we're at 4-3 in favor of War. But... are we 4-3? Yes. But now... We must win by 2. So let's see if War could bring it home. Let's see if Brazen could claw it right back. Oh my gosh. Bounce knee. Ooh, okay. Wallet blow. Yeah, this is looking brutal. Warmashes coming out. All right, nice. War just trying to put some pressure on. Wants anything. Ooh, misses the guts punch. All right. Oh, here we go. Look at all these feints. Now, in plus, reaching Washi is a horizontal. It has a... Wow! You're gonna... Okay. All right. That move gives me nightmares. Pulls the sword. Yes. This is what you want to do. You want chip? You use chip. That's right. Brazen used the right tool for the job. There is no honor, okay? There is no honor. Don't do the honor thing, all right? It's fine. Just, like, live your life, okay? How about you, like, make a choice and, like, fuck your friends, all right? And fuck that. It's about winning, baby. It's about disgusting winning. I'm here to win. I don't win my matches, though. That's why I commentate them. That's why I commentate people who are better than me, okay? Look at these fucking champs. Okay. Oh, my God. This is where I would just... My brain would rage quit. He's looking for a temple knock. Yep. He's just trying to take pressure back. And that's the thing, too. Is like, you're sitting there like, how long can I... Oh, yeah, ow. And feint it. Yep. Look at that, though. You'll see it. It's the spinning high kick into punish because of the confirm, right? You can confirm up to 14 frames. And then the feinted drunk smash, which is so greedy, right? You feint it because you know that the Windfall has just psychologically suffered the largest loss of his life and will want to duck the next thing. I say this as a Windfall. Okay, let's see what War can do. Let's get it going. All right. Responds. Yep. Trying to trip him up with a little bit of like heavier 16 frames. But this is a really hard setup. 16 frames is a really hard place to be too, because the cult window I think is like 4 or 5 frames. So like you really don't have a lot of mobility one way or the other, up or down. And the cult can really like react to a lot of like mid-speed stuff. This is why timing is such an important thing. Oh, nice. Hits him with the back fist. Back fist is 17 frames, and the alternate there that War has is wobble low, which is 12. So you have a difference of 5 frames there. Oh, here we go. Yep, classic Brazen. But War says nah. Oh, he had resilience. All right, avoid getting his... Wow, how did Ducking Spike win that? That's insane to me. The sword won against an underknee. That's nuts. All right. Oh, uses... That's... Yep. You use... you want to use exhaust because at that low of health, you need to absorb an attack. You actually can't take the damage. Brazen and War, it looks like they're playing 2 games each set. Looks like they're not doing the one each set, just as a gentleman's agreement. There are gentleman's agreements here. You can. So what do we got here? Brazen... It's now a 4-4. Oh my gosh. All right. Brazen, what do you got? Now, Brazen is historically a long set enjoyer. Like, Brazen does a lot of long set stuff. I remember last league I played with Brazen, and that man and I think went for like an hour of just playing up to like I think I lost 8 to 6 or something. It was ridiculous. But if anything... Oh my god, he's done it again. There's no one that plays this game more than Brazen. Oh, here we go. And Brazen playing Cult, just really embracing the hit me, please. I will also let you know that it is called the Cult method. It is not a style ability, it is the method, okay? They said, yeah, holy shit. He just he raw dogged it. Okay, he raw dogged a drunk smash right there. What a guy. All right, here we go. Working on absorbing. Again, it's really important to build your deck in such a way that you have tools for most scenarios. You're never going to be able to build for everything, but a lot of what you're going to see in this league is people who use moves that are considered good, and they're considered good because they have multiple utilities. A lot of stuff that will do the job. A lot of stuff that will do a lot of jobs. Oh, here we go. Liver knee. All right. Crack those knuckles. Get smacked in the face. Brazen's got to be feeling pretty comfortable right now. He can pull sword. He can pop an ability. He can pop Shadow Void. Just really, I think he's getting War into range to Shadow Void. I'm waiting for it. He's waiting. He's just absorbed. He's playing Immortal Cult. Did you see this? You see his health gain? He just gained like 20% HP from that. Immortal Cult. Look at they're baiting each other with the block. Oh, nice. Burns it. Oh, this is a little close. War really wants this. War needs this. All right, wobble. Yep. Oh, look at that. He was playing the Cult mind game. He temple knocked him and he ducked, knowing. Oh, damn. Nice. Okay, there you go. Brazen is in War's head right now, but War still showing the adaptation. Looking for that. Oh, look at that Oki. The Oki cleaver blow. The on wake up. I'm gonna mash. Let's go. Okay. War's looking for something. All right. Hits him with the drunk smash and the confirm for the wobble low. Drunk smash in plus will confirm 13 frames. You could use switch kick. I think you can use fencing punch. Maybe even rabbit punch as a. Oh, here we go. Got Totsu. Yep. Pura cut. Oh, nice. Doesn't let him get it off, though. But again, Brazen is feeling pretty comfortable. He wants War to block or to panic dodge. These are, and again, pulling a sword is about taking away the options of your opponent. Like, pulling a sword, doing anything, you know, shards-wise is about limiting your opponent's options. Oh, here we go. Yep. And again, sword just doesn't scare Cult the same. And it broke. Score. Oh, here. Wow. All right. Brazen has a chance to seal this deal. Guts punch. Wow. That was 6-4. Go Brazen. That was a great time. Brazen wins that. 6-4. That was a brutal thing. War keeping up. Brazen just keeping step a little bit faster. Honestly. Great stuff, you two. Loved it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Rome versus Seeeeth, week 1, Coffee League. All right. Wearing the Fool's Mask. All right, this is going to be a good one. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Here we go. From Seeeth's perspective, all right. Let's see what we come away with here. Seeeeth rocking Shockwave and Heal, as well as the Essence Shard as a sword. This is an option. This is a choice, ladies and gentlemen. This is a choice that has been made. All right. Start off. Once again, Cleaver Blow. Let me crack a cold one open. A Cult player as well. Versus another Windfall. We have another Windfall versus Cult. All right? And let me tell you. Rome is no stranger to winning things, okay? I believe Rome almost, if not already, won a Coffee League before. Whoever loses, I'm cracking one open for you. All right, we get this back era. A lot of back era, a lot of temple knock. Guts punch, very interesting. Rome's sitting here in this back right stance here, looking for a quick rebuttal on an avoid. Looking for something. Also, note that Seeeeth has screen shake, okay? Here we go. Oh! Damn! All right, Rome, this one's for you. That's right. Okay. Rome gets back up and says, nah, let's keep going. Now, see, like, honestly, shirtless, fool's mask, playing cult, there is nothing probably more Chad. Also, barefoot, the grippers are out. Oh, fast cross into curled up uppercut. Fast cross. Almost necessary for a cult player. Any 12 frame. Wow, eats the back Uro with a Tetsuzanko. Wins that exchange. That's a GameStop trade for Rome. Rome looking for something. See, putting the mix on him. Ooh. Now, his stamina's gonna... Oh my god, the break. Wow. Looking for something. Temple knock, yep. You stagger the temple knocks, and it becomes something sort of like a soft frame trap. See, it's sitting here saying, hey, soft frame trap here. Like, just, you know. Like, when you mash, you'll mash with, like... Temple knock, and oh my god, nice. Yeah, see, and again, a lot of these players using step cancel moves. You're looking at face back fist, you're looking at cleaver blow, you're looking at temple knock. Oh wow, hits him a sidekick. Another sidekick mix. Rome's trying to find something to make him, ooh. Tried to push him on that. And again, sitting in that back stance because on a successful avoid, oh, my mouse is in the way, my bad. On a successful avoid, it's gonna be that, oh, hits him with the dash attack too. On a successful avoid, it's going to be that he'll have the ability to attack, right? In a lot of cases, if your move is too slow, it might not grant enough advantage for you to get a confirm on a cult, especially if you're using something like a 15 to 17 frame move. Wow. Ooh, cleaver blow. Look at this. Rome fighting back, looking for another opening. Oh, and I know Rome's camera's not doing great right now. When you're in a corner like that, Absolver's camera does nasty things. All right. Wow. Sliver of health. Magic pixel. Rome takes that one out. All right, we're back. We're back a little bit. We're at 2-2. Rome, not impossible. Hits him with the dash attack again. Okay, well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on... See, finding a lot of these absorbs. Really making it hurt, too. Okay. Punch. Just... Look at these step cancels, these stance resets, everything here. All right. One of these players, too, is... Wow! And here's the thing. The speed at which Seeeeth is able to launch these attacks, it's not the best, but it is something that will trip up a windfall. Especially when they're just looking... Oh, wow. Rome going for that dash attack again. Here we go. Seeeeth getting interrupted for that spinning high kick. And Rome looking to get... Wow! Oof, I forgot how meaty Screen Shake is. There we go. Looking for that back arrow. Trying to mash his way out of this. When mashing doesn't work, looking for that avoid. Oh, it feels so bad. The absorb hits. Seeeeth playing a really, really great balance right now of, am I going to mash or will I absorb? Nice. That was dangerous. Wow, absorb and just temple knock. That was a very dangerous... avoid to avoid into face back fist. I think Seeeeth could have absorbed that. All right, Rome is looking for... Oh, misses with the leg breaker. That is a long reaching move, but doesn't hit. All right, what do we got? Underknee hits him with backer. The backer at Tetsuzanko loop. And, oh, see, that's the other thing, too, is a lot of these cults will have a fine time just absorbing cleaver, because if it goes into wobble low kick, that's a light move in plus. In Absolver plus, wobble low, and 12 frames in general, they're light moves. So you're not going to end up in a situation where if you absorb a heavy that goes into a light, in vanilla Absolver, a wobble low will interrupt your resilience. Resilience doesn't really matter. Okay. Yep, something happened there. Rome saying, hey, pick up some sticks. Let's go. Yeah, and here's the camera. Seeeeth fighting two people right now. The devs and Rome. Ooh. Look at this. Smacks him up. Looking for something. Looking for... Nice. Good avoid. Very, very, very conservative there. Rome takes that back and actually gets full health for that. That was nasty. Oh, but that's like the fifth... It's like the fourth dash attack. It keeps working. All you gotta do is avoid that or absorb it. Do anything. It's not a... whatever. I guess Cult doesn't benefit from this? Eh, maybe I'm wrong. All right, here we go. Face, back fist, Liberty. Tetsu. This is some pressure right here. And especially, it's really hard too because it's like, if I try to mash... Okay, we're looking for something. And look at that. Fainting sidekick into cleaver, still not great. Because Cult can just account for that too. It's a timing thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. All right. Gets the duck, of course. Oh, wow. Wow! Was looking out for that counter temple knock. Rome, coming alive. Playing the game, okay? It's 1-1. There's gonna be some blood sports here. Okay, there we go. Finally! He at least gets a counter. He at least gets a fast cross off of absorbing it after getting hit a million times. Wow. Look at this. Okay, okay. And see, again, like, Seeeeth has a lot of stamina to work with. And as a Cult player, like, if you have no armor and you just have really, really fast weight and you're absorbing, like, you get a pretty decent, your net stamina is pretty decent. Even though it's all at the cost of your defensive, like, your lifespan. Looking for that backer. Yep. In a moment like that, Rome just really wants to, uh-oh, that's somebody else's mouse. Okay, that's good. That wasn't my mouse. I was about to say, what the hell? All right, absorb into another fast cross. But Rome just says, nah. Sidekick, here we go. And you'll see a lot that Rome is sitting in this back stance, just waiting. Because at the very, oh, yeah. That was amazing. The duck into a fainted liver knee means that you're banking on your Cult opponent. You're banking on your Cult opponent to actually, like, defend against the slower option. But Seeeeth firing right back. And here's the thing. You'll notice a lot in this set that Rome is playing the Cult mind game, which is... Oh my god! Did you see that? That's set play, dude. That was set play. That was full set play. After he ran at him like 5 times in a row, and then he ran, stopped, and then just cleaver... Oh my god. Play of the match. Holy... Anyways, back to this. Oh, wow. Seeeeth doing everything just to get Rome to react. We're looking at something. Out. Oh! Windshield wipers right there. Gives him the wobble low and then the immediate back or now, running up and no holds barred. They're just... Doesn't matter. They're playing to win. Doesn't matter if they're typing... You know, they're typing to each other. They're sending texts to their moms, letting them know, like, hey, I'll be down for dinner in a minute. I'm playing games on the internet. And then they're just like, no! It's time to fight, boy. Are you... Boy, it's time to fight. All right, here we go. Dash attack. What do we got? See, this is the mind game that I crave, okay? Oh, he was going for a fainted leg breaker into spinning high kick. And see, here you go. This is like a lot of really good... You'll see the punish here. Seeeth's punish on spinning high kick feint into Tetsu works really well against Windfall. Oh, here we go. Temple knock. Yep. A little bit of temple knockery. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, see, really, really one hit away. Got to make this work. Nope. Gets knocked. Suffers a concussion. Rome up. 2-1. And Seeeeth, with the mouse and keyboard, configuration, committing to continuing the fight. Looks like we're not doing any host swappery here, okay? Which is fine. You're able to do that if you agree. If the both of you agree, you're able to do it without any swapping. Oh, here we go. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. All right. Temple knock under knee. And again, that's a very common string here, too. Temple knock under knee into Urmawashi. Very common string. All right. Bam. Ooh. Liver knee, wobble low. Now look at this. Oh, what was looking like... Oh, wow! Look at this. This is incredible. Yep. For the 3rd time in a row. Rome trying to duck the 3rd one, but you saw. That was good offense. That was great offense. Just attack, wait for the blue, duck, and then eventually see the adapting and saying, yeah, I'm going to do the slow option now. You're not going to be ready. Okay. See, getting licks in here, and Rome trying to just play defensive, but not panic too much. All right. Gets the duck and keeps pushing. Oh, wow. All right. And that's when you get into the cult mind game here. This is an example of the cult mind game being played, where every other style has the ability to react to cult's immediate response after. Wow. This. Oh my god. The entire time I was trying to explain this, Seeeeth was just like, yeah, let me make this comeback real quick. Hold up. All right, hits him. Oh, just out of range. Now, was that spacing or was that just bad range? Okay. Oh, yep. Absorbs. Hits him with the temple knock. Concussion. See ya. Now, neither of these players have used powers, I think. And, again, that's another choice you can make. Unless you want to be like Brazen. Be like Brazen. Use your powers. Oh, nice. Yep. Hits him. And look at that. Feints that. And Rome just says, yeah, I'm gonna just mash. Ooh. Crushing Palm is in this deck? Yep. This is a staring contest of the highest order. Oh, yeah, nice. Rome getting in there. Yep. Lets the step canceling of Cleaver Blow. The fact that Cleaver Blow can feint and step cancel into itself, incredible. An incredible tool. Very, very, very great. Very useful. All right, here we go. Liver knee, Cleaver Blow, Wobble Low, Tetsu. Oh, all right. Now this is pretty even, but you know, either of these players have been known to just kind of run away with it. So even if we're down to last pixel, I don't count either of them out. All right, Rome definitely wants this lead. Rome definitely wants to keep going. Definitely wants to push the lead up. But Seeeeth's saying, not today. Oh! And it wouldn't even have mattered. He absorbed the Wobble Low. It wouldn't even have mattered if the Temple Knock hit him because he had resilience. And now Seeeeth Rome is 2-2 as we go into game 5. Ooh, hurts. And look at that, the delay too from, you can gold link from that dash attack into sidekick, but you don't have to. And that actually netted him a hit. Look at this, all right. Seeeeth trying to make it work. Oof. Yep, it's painful. All right. God. Damn. It's so incredible to watch Seeeeth just be like, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna do a lot of damage, and then Rome's just like, yeah, that's cool. What is that, your sister's damage? And again, this deck is relatively, like, most decks can work against cults if you are apt with your, if you're, like, proficient with your defensive ability. Because if you can make the cult second guess, like, just pressing a button after Absorb, you know, in early Absolver, it was very common for cult players to just press a button after Absorb. But as the meta develops, oh, Temple Knock? Oh, we're looking for something. Another Temple Knock? No. Yep. Never mind. Just camp Temple Knock. It's good. It's a good move. Why wouldn't you use it? It's a fucking S-tier move. All right, hits him with the Tetsu. Has his pressure. Rome is up two stocks right now. This is rough. Okay, Temple Knock, Tetsu, nice. He's putting him in the blender a little bit. Just wants to, yep, wants to elicit a reaction, but Rome very, very adept at getting his turn back. Here we go. Wobble Low. Oh, yep. Looking for that. And again, as a cult, being asthmatic is nothing new. Look at this. Look at all the stamina that, like, Seeeeth is just leaving on the floor. Like, okay. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous response from Rome. Looking for that absorb and knowing what stance Seeeeth was in to duck the Temple Knock. Beautiful. That puts Rome at 3 versus Seeeth's 2. This is match point for Rome before we go into Mo's rule. Unless they've agreed to not do that. All right, Temple Knock. Okay, we're looking at something. Ooh, this hurts. Yep. Underneath. See, trying to find his footing right now. Getting mixed a lot. You know, that Temple Knock underneath string, that can do so much work against cult, especially if you're just willing to mix up your timing, feint, step cancel, stay in the stance. But Seeeeth finding an answer, and apparently Rome could not hold on to that. Do you think Rome's gonna run at him again? You think he's gonna do that? Think he's gonna do that again? Oh my god, he waited. Mixing, this is set play. This is mixing up the timing, dude. This is Rome is mixing up the timing. This is crazy. Oh my god. Just like, I'll run at you a little bit, then I'll sprint. Then I'll attack. I'll run at you a little bit, then I'll attack. And then I'll run at you immediately and then attack. Then I'll run at you for 5 minutes and then attack. Then I'll not do that and walk up and cleave or blow. But all why I said that, you know, took a turn back. Or took it, evened it up. Seeeeth really wanted to hold on to this. The Fool's Mask. Making Fool's Mask call. Oh my gosh, great absorb. And again, Rome fighting both the devs and Seeeeth right now because the camera. Backer, a temple knock. There we go. Oh my gosh. Seeeeth putting on a clinic. Ooh. All right. Oh, how the turntables. Oh shit, his camera's now fucked. Oh, but guess what? I got buttons. I got resilience. And I got a heart full of hate. Look at this. Ducks it. He's wait. Oh my god. Seeeeth was trying to set up another absorb mind game, I'm sure. At one of those moments where you have a lot of you just have a lot of like, oh, here we go, absorbs it. Only gets a fast cross punish because I don't think you get much off of a cult punish. Cult absorb of the dash attack. Look at this, here we go. Here we go, Seeeeth's cooking a little bit. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Seeeeth needs this. This is, like, he needs this. Rome can't take too much health here. He's not gonna, there you go. And now, just like that, we have two players who have radically different goals right now. Rome could seal the deal here right now with an attack. Yep. And Seeeeth just needs this to stay in the game. Oh, the sidekick. Ducks the temple knock. Looking for another blue to react. Oh, yep. Yep, he was looking for that temple knock again, but got tattooed. And this is where the set play comes in. Ooh, here we go. Duck. Yep. He's looking for tattoo again. Watch, he'll get an absorb and tattoo, and he'll side avoid. Oh, nope. Nice. Wow. All right. This is getting close. They both want this. Oh, no. Rome looking for something. Temple knock. Underneath. Oh! Underneath. Breaks his goddamn ankles. And that, my friends, that is gonna... All right. We are back at it with Youre versus Heb in week 1 of the Decaf League. And they just started recording midway through, so here's what I get to watch. Here's what you get to watch, too. Oh, God! Faceless jump scare! Heb rocking the no mask. And they're rocking a similar fit, also. I do not know why. Maybe it's flattery, maybe it's something else, but either way, we're in for some great Absolver. Again, ooh, I was gonna say, you're rocking a underknee wallet blowstring with a liver knee finish cash out, and then a drunk smash bait or punish. Okay, look at this. Trying to get in here. You're putting on the pressure. Low on stam though. Heb firing back with drunk smash. Ooh. Oh, spinning wide hook. The absolute beef of that move. Oh, Heb misses a shadow avoid, and Youre actually ends up taking it. That was a near perfect rebuttal. Heb hitting with the high and then the despair, of course. All right, both these players, incredible players. All right, I've lost to them on several occasions. I almost always just lose to them, okay? But if you get me drunk, I will never, ever admit to losing to them, ever. But, you know, that's fine. I'm not drunk. Here we go. We're looking for... So, in this stance right now, Heb's going for either clear blow or wobble. Ooh, Falcon punches in here with a delayed wobble low. Wow. Okay. All right. You're up 2 stocks right now to Heb's none. Or 2 points to Heb's none. Youre's got two lives to work with before really having to sweat. So anything, however experimental, this is where you can kind of get creative with your set play too. You can start doing things unorthodox because you have the room to do them. A lot of it is buying the time and the resources to get your opponent to... Oh, wow. Are they... What? That was also a Falcon Punch. Do they both have a Falcon Punch in here? What is going on? All right, here we go. Fencing Punch. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, look at that. Getting that Plexus Elbow to try and bait, to get enough safety for the spinning wide hook. Okay, yours mounting in. Nice. Heb with the clutch cargo duck into the temple knock. Stays alive for another stock. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Jump into duck. Wow, that was beautiful. Okay. You're really, really feeling comfortable right now, but Heb firing back. Looking for Youre to bite on anything. Bites on Plexus Elbow, unfortunately, letting it rock. Trying to launch any of these stronger moves just to get a flinch out of Youre. Ooh, face back fist hits. The Shadow Void into nice. That's a big confirm. That's big damage, okay? But responds to the back era. Heb was not ready for that. That's okay. Again, you know, the reason why we have this first to four format with Mo's rule possibly in place is because it enables you to do a lot of really interesting set play. It allows you to, you know, play the first or second game kind of experimentally to see what your opponent will do, or to condition them, or to otherwise do things you might not do, or to just play your game plan and see how it adapts from there. Oh, wow. Use of leg breaker. Heb sitting in that temple knock stance, and you're firing back with just a bunch of pressure of their own. Oh, wow. All right, fencing punch. Just looking at all these moves. It's a game of shadows. Sherlock Holmes, is that you? All right. Good tap blocking. Looking for that duck. Was looking for a higher move here. Cleaver. Cleaver is going to come out. Gets stuffed by a step canceled underknee. Eye poke. Makes that really, really safe. I don't know what Heb has after that, though. Eye poke into wobble. Oh. Nice. Using the powers. Use the EQ. I also have EQ, but uses spinning high kick off of EQ. That is a good mix-up if you're already several EQs deep in understanding. In understanding your opponent. If you launch an EQ and you do the fast thing, there's a chance that sometimes... It really depends. It's all condition. But Heb up, taking the first stock here. And all Heb needs to do... All they need to do is make sure they keep ahead. Yep, and that's gonna... Ooh, that's gonna do it. That spinning high kick into liver knee. Liver knee is also a gamble to do after spinning high kick. Wow! And no HP gain from that. That was like a sliver of HP. Okay, that was just like face back fist into, hey, here's your paltry HP. Good luck. All right, Heb rocking the dash attack. Looking to jump that wobble low, but also nice. Avoids the guts punch. Takes pressure back. And now we're just trading. Now we're trying to figure out who's going to start falling apart. Look at that. Nice. Great feint into a reapplication of Cleaver Blow. Oh my god! That was the latest jump I've ever seen for dodging underknee. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. What the hell? Alright. Youre really wants to claw this one back. Wow. Uses the range of Crushing Palm, gets hit by the spinning high kick here. Oh my gosh. Heb going for that side unlock spinning high kick. Brutal if you don't know how to defend against that. Ooh. Nice. Using the safety from Plexus Elbow hitting to get a safe spinning wide hook. Ducks that. Cleaver confirm. And just mashes through it. You're expecting a little bit more respect from Heb. Heb not giving it. Also making liberal use of these side unlocks. You can do things like double back era, or spinning high kick into something else. And I mean, firing right back. Heb just says, yeah, I'm here. Hey, how you doing? We are now 1-1 in the Youre versus Heb. All right. And now, a staring contest ensues. Leg breaker opener. Because that crushing palm. Looking for something here. Oh! Yep, drunk smash will do it. Drunk smash again! Into reaching Mawashi, not wobble. Heb was looking for that wobble low to jump it, but got hit by reaching Mawashi. Great coverage, great deck building. Nice. Yep, lets the underknee just bake there for a second, and then runs with the follow-up wallet blow. The wallet blow. The wallet blow. The thing too is, like, if you let your underknee rock like that. Oh, here we go. Is that the Master Sword? What the fuck kind of mod do you have going on that you have the Master Sword on? Youre has the Master Sword? What the fuck? What in the Hero of Time? Oh, you're getting your ass beat. Heb is now the Hero of Time because you decided. Okay, well, all right. That was crazy. What the fuck? The skins people have for fucking Absolver Plus is crazy, man. Oh my god, that's funny. That That is amazing. It's okay, though. Heb seals the deal there, all right? Not losing too much health. Actually regaining all the health lost. And now we're back on even footing. 1-1. Both won a piece in this one. And now we're back to normal set play where we all feel like equals. Until one of us does some stuff that's really unconventional. Ow. Okay, we got a back air. We got an underneath. All right. Hold up. Ah! See, yeah, I would have jumped. I would have expected Wobble there, too. Heb's deck building right there to do Plexus Elbow. Great differentiation, too. Wobble Low is such a useful move. I think everybody, every set has at least featured Wobble Low in the deck. Yep. You're firing off the exhaust. Heb doesn't really have much to... Yep, get that EQ. EQ for quick damage and guaranteed pressure reversal as long as you're using a 13 frame. Oh, wow, this is close. Falls for it. Yep. Oh, that's the thing. Drops the keys and says, here, check those ankles. All right, as we open up, we're getting a dash attack. No. See, that's the thing, too, is like some players like to dash attack, especially when waking up. So it's always just fun to see what people do. And I'm loving this face back fist into eye poke. It's a very safe string, especially after, like, eye poke. But it does go into, I think, Wobble Low, so... I don't know how much utility it actually gains here. All right. You're just trying really hard to just get this lead to be bigger, you know? Looking for Wobble? Yep. Yep. You want this lead to be as big as possible when the time comes, mostly because there is no real, like, especially, oh my god. Because you just want to make sure that they can't gain a lot of health. So, look at this. Oh. Putting away the sword, and you're rocking gauntlets that have cut. I think it was the Ice Grinder War Gloves. Looking for something. Oh, looking for a really annoying loop that definitely... Oh, here we go. Wow! Reaches! And only because I had picked up the gloves did they get hit. Oh, that was... Wow! Oh, that was a close one. That was... Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that choice, but that was amazing. All right, Heb goes up 2-1. And it looks like they're doing a gentleman's agreement. Homie agreement to not switch. Wow. Heb going for that big mind game of I'm gonna do a spinning high kick in neutral, and then you're just saying, yeah, I'm just gonna back her. It's fine. Interrupting it. Back her is just such a good move. Really good interrupting. And it fulfills a niche that other moves don't. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I'm loving this underknee into wallet blow. And look at this. You're waiting for stamina regen. Might choose to eat some hits here just for stamina. And look at this. The Falcon Punch gets launched, but much to Heb's chagrin. Wow, even burns the shards. That is not where you want to be. You're feeling really good after that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Heb burned what? That was like 4 shards. Heb has no shards, so Youre has the health lead, the stock lead, and the shard lead. This is really where you want to be. Ducks that. Look at that, though. Ducks the Drunk Smash, gets a face back fist, a 17 frame punish. Very brutal. Again, you have to be ready to accept the consequences of... Drunk Smash gives you that 13 frame confirm, which means it also can frame trap up to 15 frame moves, which is why, you know, reaching Warmashes right there. But you really have to be ready to accept it. If it gets avoided, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Look at this. Pops the exhaust. Oh, really, really wanted to make it work, but again, too much stamina on Heb's part. They duck it, and they get their rebuttal. Oh, spinning high. All right. I like it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting some mix in here. The break, and that's a frame trap. That's incredible. Wow. That was an incredible punish. That was an optimal guard break. Oh, here we go. Yep. Get that EQ and the side. Oh, the side unlock spinning high. Youre was just ready, and you don't really need to be ready. You could just block it. Like, that's another thing, too. Make sure that, like, you don't always have to swag out. You don't always have to look cool and smooth, okay? Not everybody has to be the main character from Sifu. Not everybody has to be it, man, okay? You could just block if you have stamina, all right? That's another way to flex, is your stamina management. Flex your stamina management, all right? Back Temple knock. We're going into that back string. Both these players really wanted to spend time in the back string to get their pressure started. Beautiful feint on the drunk smash into leg breaker. Ooh, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Gets the guaranteed wobble low. Yep. Oh, it's getting a little sweaty. You're picking that one up, answering back, and now we are at 2-2. This is a sweaty one, because what you're really gonna want to do is well, they're gonna figure this one out. Don't worry. Oh my god, we're looking into the eyes of their steam. All right. Okay, so next person, yep. Now, we are in the Mo's Rule territory, basically. Well, so the winner from this point, if we're at 2-2, the winner from this point has to win 2 in a row. If Youre wins and then Heb wins the next one, then we're dealing with a situation where we go into Mo's Rule if they are willing to agree to Mo's Rule. All right, here we go. Ooh, that was looking nasty. Heb putting the mix on! And the spinning wide hook? Disgusting. All right, ooh, Heb is cooking. This is full butter right now. Oh, wow. That was butter. That was butter. That was an incredible, incredible use of mix. Incredible leaning into set play. Love to see it. Pulls out the Master Sword. Hero time. And again, this is about who wants to win, right? Like, there is no honor. You don't have... Oh my god! Youre has to learn that move. There's learning a little bit of move. Let's hope Youre can seal the deal here and learn a little bit of that move. What was that? Ram thrust? No, that wasn't ram thrust. That was like something weird. Oh, here we go. Ooh, painstaking slash. All right. The duck into Tainame. Into body slicing? Oh my god, I was about to shit my pants if body slicing hit. Come on. Nope, it's cut damage. Yep, exactly. And that's the thing. Again... If you can't answer the sword, you use a power. You should use a power. You should pull gloves because they have cut reduction. You should do anything you can to reduce that damage. But again, you're not electing to spend shards to do so just yet. And maybe that's the right move. Oh my gosh, Heb cooking. Jumping up. Looking at this. Yes, and you're tripping Heb up with the drunk smashes. And then just going into these feints. Now remember, feinting too much will result in your opponent, if they're catching on, they might coin flip you. They might just decide to press in the middle of your pressure. This is a game of oscillating respect, okay? It says, I'm going to hit you. And then when you've proven to me that you can dodge my... Holy shit. Well, in the middle of that was a disgusting spinning high kick into a temple not confirmed. That hurts. Heb goes up one more. So it's 3-2 in Heb's favor. And now, if Heb could seal this deal, then they will take the set 4-2. But if Youre climbs through this one, then we're going to a little bit of OT, a little bit of overtime. All right. All right, we got a cleaver. Yes, Plexus hits there. Interestingly enough, Plexus does grant plus 12, but the backer, I think, was a little too late on the gold link, so did not confirm. And here's the thing, though. Like I was saying earlier, you can hit your opponent, and when they can prove to you that they can avoid... Wow, that was an incredible weight. When they can prove to you that they can avoid, that's when you start feinting. And then, when you prove to them you can start feinting, then they will start mashing. And then you must prove again by keeping pressure and doing an avoid of your own. Coin flipping is buck wild. Look at this. Look at how close this is. This is... Oh my god. The reset into... That was a reset into fencing punch 4 times. A feinted reset into fencing. Do you know how hard that is to do? I can't fucking do that because I'm geriatric, all right? But Heb just made that look easy. But it didn't matter because yours just sauced. Good God. What am I doing? Why am I playing this game? What is wrong with me? Liver knee, all right. Really, really. Heb wants to claw this back real bad. And Heb's not going to... They're not going to gain much. They're not going to gain much off this. So, oh, this is rough. Youre's going to gain a lot of... If Youre kills here, this is like full health. This is... Oh my god! Yeah! Look at that! Look at the regain on health. Oh, you hate to see it. You're poised to take this one back. After getting dirty 30'd in the last set right there, poised to take a 3-0 themselves. That's nuts. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh. All right. Yep. And again, you get to a point where like, oh, here we go. This is going to hurt. Avoids, wow! Avoids the cleaver and then avoids the drunk smash. This is Absolver. This is beautiful Absolver, baby. Oh, here we go. You get to a point where sometimes avoiding does not work, and also sometimes you just start mashing, and then when you can't mash anymore, your opponent just keeps hitting. And you'll see Youre just like, look at that. Applying pressure, delay pressing, looking to take back the pressure. Incredible. Incredible showing from Youre. We're looking at now a 3-3. Mo's rule is in effect. So the next winner will actually not determine the outcome, but it will determine who is poised, who is at match point. All right. There we go. And again, this is good Absolver right here. All right, we got underneath. All right. Now, Heb on the back foot, looking for something. Wants to bite, wants the pressure back. Decides instead, all right, look. And this is the cool thing. Absolver's a beautiful game. Mostly because every single time you're in neutral here, you have options. There are no real combos outside of very high-hitting moves. There are very seldom combos that last more than 2 hits. You always have options, and you have one of 2 options based on your stance. But this is what makes Absolver so beautiful, is that your options are 1 of 2 buttons, and the game, much of the game, happens outside when you build your attack set. Ooh, you're taking that one with an underknee kick after hopping the underknee kick of Hebs. That is art. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ooh, guts punch. Ducking. Okay. Now. Oh, wow. Okay. Face back fist. Heb not getting a lot of mileage off of that eye poke, though. I feel like I see the eye poke, and then it goes into either wobble low, which I feel like can't benefit from the... Ooh. Calls the feint and just says, yeah, hey. How's that liver? Liver more like dire. Dire knee. God. Pulls out the Master Sword. I am the hero of time. Oh, snap. Oh, gosh. Okay, all right. Sickle slash. Looking for that temple knock. Oh, no. The sword now in Youre's hands. Full shards. Sword in hand. Has the ability to EQ, but doesn't even take it. This is an EQ moment. Oh, watch. EQ. No. No, you just mash? Damn, okay. Well, Youre is apparently not evolved from apes, because if I saw an EQ, if I saw an earthquake, I would simply earthquake back. That is how I do... That's how I do that. Oh, here we go. Drop slash? Oh, fuck you. Drop slash? Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, drop slash into, yep, in a needle point, I think. Drop slash is crazy. Thigh slash. This is crazy. All right. Heb really trying. Really wants this. Come on. Yeah, look at that duck. Oh, that was incredible. But, you know, again... all the time in the world. If you duck that drunk smash, you have all the time in the world to punish. Youre goes up 4-3, and we are looking at match point now for Youre. At this point, Heb says, I need a fat rip. Heb going full. Youre says type shit. Heb needing to visit Blinkerton before finally dialing in. Okay, Heb is like, I gotta rip the Benjamin. I gotta hit Blinkerton. I have got to be zooted. I've got to be zonked. I've got to be absolutely fucking torqued before I even begin. Okay, set play requires me to be on an astral plane, not just a physical or corporeal plane. I need to be in space. I need to be, you know the Big Bang. The universe is continuing to expand. I need to reach a level of enlightenment that is at the edges, the fringes of the universe. I'm sorry. Okay, I know that, listen, this is a video. I could edit it. I don't give a shit. We're vibing, okay? If you're watching this, hit that fucking like and comment and subscribe. Hit that fucking like and subscribe bell so you can get more disgusting fat mixes in your feed. Jesus Christ, we're gonna be here for fucking. I'm gonna die here, man. I'm gonna die here, dog. It's cool. It's whatever. I ain't worried about it. I'm kind of worried about it. All right, let's do this. Big thumbs up. Let's go. All right. Have rocking it right now. Ooh, the double backer. Okay, I see this. I see the lights of Blinkerton really rocking here. All right. Oh, spinning high in Nooch. Only someone absolutely zooted would do this. There we go. All right, we're jumping. Look at these avoids. This is clean. Oh, yep. Look at that. Nice. Good presence of mind for Youre to also just wait to see if spinning wide hook would rip before actually committing to a button, too. There's a good chance, like, if it was... Oh, wow. Damn. All right. Something happened there, but, you know, with this magic trick, I will make your health bar disappear, I suppose. And, oh, yep. And now here's the thing. With Windfall, with Absolver Plus, you can feint your dash attack. But with Absolver, also, your punishment for a dash attack is great, right? You're rocking that 18-frame punish on a dash attack that was avoided. Look at the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. What the fuck was that? Okay, can we chill? Can we just stop? Oh, my God. Youre is cooking right now. Lord, the triple crushing palm is faint into what am I doing with my life? Oh, here we go. Hero of time. Heb says, "It is me. I will defeat Ganon. Calamity Ganon." Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Groundswell slash. Nope. Looking for anything. Does Heb have any fast sword options out of... No. All right. And here's the thing. Youre's not going back for it right now. Youre's just saying, hey, I don't need the sword. EQ. All right. This is Heb's chance to mount a comeback. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Now, this is a terrible spot to be. This causes me real anxiety. Oh, there we go. Look at... Holy shit! Oh, my God! There's no way you knew that was happening. Oh, fuck yourself. Well, you know, hey. Damn, that was good, dude. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, for that one, everybody, thank you for watching. That was, good lord. Youre versus Heb. Disgustingly adept windfall play. Crazy good. All right? You study these two if you want to up your windfall game, okay? Holy shit. Oh, fucking boy. We got Corvus Tyri, a.k.a. Mailman Sword, versus Soupz. This is going to be a good one. All right. You want to know why? You want to know why I know it's going to be good? Because Corvus Tyri has a widescreen monitor, all right? And the reason why I know this is because look at those goddamn bars. Look at this man playing in, what, 30 FPS? I don't even know, dog. What the hell? I'm going to turn this down. Hold on. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Jesus Christ. All right? Like a little brutal, all right? Jesus. Okay. So, I mean, listen, all right? Both these players... Oh, I think they're both Forsaken, maybe? Soupz is... Oh, this is a Forsaken mirror. This is crazy, actually. This is going to be fun. It's not very often that you see a Forsaken mirror. Wow. All right. Soupz coming out strong here. Crushing Palm, doing a lot of work here. We're looking for parries. No. And again, that was the thing. Corvus looking for that underneath kick, but I think Cleaver makes Crushing Palm safe. So Cleaver's +4 on block makes Crushing Palm safe. All right. Look at this. Oh, Cleaver. Yep. Cleaver crushing. Cleaver crushing. Liver crushing. Incredible. Oh! You're telling me you have pushed back kick, but you... Oh, my God. Okay, Corvus has push back kick, and he got a guard break, but he had the most American guard break punish I've ever seen, which is incredible. All right. Soupz just looping these 3 moves right here. This, right? And again, this is a very safe string. Crushing Palm makes Liver so safe. Liver Knee makes Cleaver Blow so safe, and Cleaver Blow is enough to make Crushing Palm safe. That's a very disgusting string. Soupz already up 2-1. Look at that. Okay, yep. And again, oh, oh my God! What is happening? Jesus! No, that's good. Wow. That was a disgusting sequence. Both these players having the presence of mind to know what to parry and what not to. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, okay, getting that front kick in. Parry, look at this. This is amazing. This is a brilliant stock. Ooh, Corvus maybe getting on the board here. Nope. Looking at it. Ooh. Gonna eat a lot of damage here. Oh, guard break. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Is Corvus on the board? And on the board with fast punch. Underknee into fast punch, sealing the deal there. Soupz is up. Soupz is up, you know. But, good lord. All right. You'll notice both these players parrying, just so they can get rid of their cursed parries. There is a bug where when you parry, your parries start bugged. I think this is just not just true in Plus. This is true in Vanilla. So you have to parry to clear the bugged status for it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Corvus with a lot of really good confirms off of parry, and Soupz relying more on like the mind game set play of look at that. That was amazing. Damn. Okay, Corvus. Wow. That was actually so much closer than I thought it would be. Well, I mean, game one, going to Soupz. All right. And this is the thing, it's just like when you play Forsaken, you have a certain you start to learn about like certain moves that you can parry. And like, look at that. Like in the early days of Forsaken, we really had a lot of like leeway to do whatever we wanted when we got a parry. You'd be able to confirm a 20 frame, you'd be able to confirm a 19 frame. You could confirm anything. It was one of the most OP things in the world. But oh my gosh. No presence of mind it. Wow. I would expect Soupz to just hit that parry every time. Look at this. Nice. All right. Confirming at 15 frame. Looking again. And again, once you can get a Forsaken player parrying more and more, you end up with a situation where they either have to commit to continue parrying to reverse your pressure, or they will mash out with their own. A really adept person with parrying will excel at this. It's incredible. All right. Ooh. Ouch. Yep. Here we go. Oh, damn. Oh! No! Shit. Okay, well. Ow, it hurts, but okay. Oh, wow. So both low, like, Soupz at low stamina, but honestly, the health lead, not too bad. Looking for the, oh, see, I'd be looking for that back Ura. I'd be looking to parry that. But again, you could just as easily use that against me, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Okay. What else we got going on here? I mean, Soupz up 2 stocks to Corvus's one, up 2 points. Really just wants to seal the deal, but there's some life here. If it's anything like the last game, I mean, Corvus was looking pretty great towards the end of that. Oh, look at these parries. Just a couple of dudes saying, nah. Look at that. That's so cute. It's like they're speaking a language only they understand. Oh, caught in a mash. All right. Yep. Oh, yep. You hate to see it. Yep. Nice. Good use of spin elbow to hit with that. I think in general, push back kick is so hard to slot in a deck in a way that makes a lot of sense. Because it inherently has step cancel properties. You really want it to work. But it loses to something like face back fist, which is 2 frames faster. Jesus Christ. And again, Soupz putting Corvus in the blender. Soupz up. One more game. All right. 2-0 Soupz. Here's the thing. Soupz has this blender here, this cleaver crushing liver knee blender, which is just an incredible blender. I might steal that. Oh, here we go. And fencing punch into, it looks like fencing punch into also liver knee or flute, which is, yeah, there's a lot of safety in Soupz's deck, which is, I mean, exactly what you want. You want to build your, what in the fuck? You want to build your deck in a way that is very safe, but now they're playing the parry game. Who's going to be, and there you go. That's where the set play comes in. Because now, it's been enough times where I'll parry your thing, but you'll see Soupz is now feinting the cleaver blow. Soupz is feinting the cleaver blow because Soupz knows that Corvus is going to respond to it, right? So it's like, okay, my parry, and I'm in cleaver stance, so I can feint it, and then be like, all right, at the very least, you're going to eat stamina damage. Ooh, here we go. Oh, nice. And Corvus is starting to feint after the parry, too. This is the evolution of the Forsaken brain, okay? This is how it works. All right. Ooh. No. Damn, it's just so, it's so brutal. And like Corvus is getting, here's the thing. Corvus's punishes are off of parry pretty good. Like we're looking and seeing like there's spin elbow. There's a couple of like, I think there's underknee maybe. There's like a couple of moves that are like, yeah, underknee. Like there's a 13 frame. There's like a couple of like, you know, there's a 12 frame. These are good punishes to have for parries, but Soupz is electing to play the set play, like playing more of the, hey, I know for a fact that you can, I know for a fact that I don't have anything that's going to confirm on you right now, at least. However, I think if I parry and then, you know, I present a move that you might want to parry, I can whiff punish you. So these are two just kind of different ideologies. One is taking the confirm. Look at that. Ooh, that was still parryable. One of them is taking the confirm and doing something with it. The other is, ooh, here we go. This is going to hurt. Oh. Look at these parries. Oh, see, really, really wanting spinning flute swing to work, but gets hit with that temple knock. Okay. Soupz up on the stock. Soup stock. Let's go. Soup stonks are on the rise right now. Oh, here we go. Nice parry from Corvus. All right, a parry for the wobble low. And then lands the spinning flute into tripped kick. Interesting. That worked. All right, this is close. This is the closest Corvus has been to sealing a game here. Soupz is up 2 games to none. And you just got to wonder, is something going to happen here? Nice. Oh, yep. Here we're playing this game. This is where the feinting comes into play. You should be feinting. This is like, yeah, this is a hard one. There we go. Yep, spin elbow. Finally confirming. Trip kick, nice. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Ooh. All right. Great parry, but the front kick is just not the move you want to use, especially because I think it was a little bit buffer fucked there, too. Soupz going up 3 games. Sweet Jesus. Soupz going up 3 games. Sweet Jesus. And this is it. I mean, Soupz just got to win one more. I feel like this is going to be pretty good. Oh, here we go. The parry. Holy shit. This is beautiful. I love this game. I love this game so much. This is great. You don't really see Forsaken mirrors that often. Oh, this is incredible. All right, yep. Soupz putting Corvus in the blender, all right? In the food processor, as it were. Corvus getting the underknee, looking for that mix. Trying to find just a, like, in the back stance, it's good. It's just really trying to find something that works better than the push back kick punish. All right, Soupz is up. Soupz is up 1 stock to Corvus's none. All right. Look at it's just at a certain point, yeah, you have to, and this is where it comes in. You really have to start adapting your game plan, I feel. Like you have to realize, and it's really hard to do in the moment, I think, too, to think about like, oh yeah, like what are my moves that are like my confirms, right? You can see Corvus starting to like blend a lot of feints in here. Because it's like what you want. Oh wow, that was incredible. Yeah! That string is slow enough that I think all 3 of those moves can be parried. Oh, here we go. Yep. Gotta watch out, though. That cleaver blow hits... Crushing palm hits opposite side of the cleaver blow. So it looks like it comes from your right, the right of our protagonist, Corvus. But it does hit on the left. It does side switch there. Ooh. Nice usage of a feint. Trying really hard to make that nooch work. All right. We're looking for this. Oh, my God. Yep. cleaver into... Oh, this is brutal. All right. Corvus still holding on here. Hits with the flute into a trip kick. Oh, we're still living here. Nice. Oh, you wanted it. You wanted it to move. But that's a moment where you want something like... you really want something like push face back fist or something. At least, or liver knee or something. Oh, here we go. Yep. This is rough. Okay, getting that. Yep. Corvus. Oh, Corvus cooking a little bit. Corvus wants this. Here you go. Nice spin elbow. Not going for the heavy moves. Trying to speed it up here. All right. Trying to trip up. Nice. Pokes the back with the drunk crane. And now, Corvus in a comfortable spot to put himself on the board. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's hope. Unbug the parries. You gotta. Looking for that parry on fencing punch. If you know your opponent's openers, or if you know what stance they kind of open with, you can generate more set play. Oh, here we go. Sidekick the Imperial March. A classic. Oh, wow. All right. Soupz low on stamina. Oh, gets hit with a jar bash. Oh, wow. This is looking good. What the fuck? That's Absolver. That's okay. That's normal. That happens to us all the time. It does happen. All right, that's a real thing that happens. Welcome to Absolver. Okay. Looking at this. All right, what are we doing? And nope. Oh, yeah. Soupz putting him in the blender. Oh, it's blender time. Look at this. Getting the reactions. Getting the reactions out of Corvus. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Great parry. Corvus can make this happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my God. Holy shit. He only had one move left. Oh, he's on the board. He's on the board. Corvus is on the board. 3-1. Soupz can still make this happen. Still match point for Soupz. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn. Oh, here we go. Liver knee. All right. Look at this Imperial March. Getting the feints in there saying, hey, you want a parry? Go ahead. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you. Now this is... Oh, Corvus looking unstoppable right now. Wow. Corvus looking disgusting. The adaptation. Oh, trip kick. Nice. Hits with it. Warmashes hitting. Ooh, okay. Yep. Soupz trying to put Corvus back in the blender. Hits with the spin elbow. Sitting this back stance is under knee and flute stance. We got a parry into... Wow! Okay, yep. That was a choice for a guard break. Had you not gone for front kick, you may have actually just killed Soupz. But, points for style. That was pretty sick. Oh, baby. Oh, nice. Jar bash. Hitting with the range that fencing punch does not have. And look at this. Ooh, Soupz trying. You heard that parry come out. Oh, here we go. Nice parries. Spin elbow. And again, this is two methodologies here, right? Like, trip kick might hit, but, like, it just really depends. The faster moves you parry as a Forsaken, I think often the better punish you kind of get. As long as your parries are not bugged. This is tense. And you've also seen neither of these players use their powers. Unbreakable and EQ for Corvus. I'm truly bewildered that they're not using powers. I mean, you know what? It's always just it's always a matter of hey, are you gonna... Ooh, here we go. Like, hey, do you want to use powers? So that's the thing you could also agree to too. Ooh, what the fuck? Look at this. Oh, this is candy. This is Forsaken candy. Oh, ow. The blender. Nice. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Oh, great parry. Yep. And again, this is where the set play comes in. If Soupz gets parried on something like that, if they get a parry and go into cleaver, they'll feint it. No, they didn't feint it this time. Yeah, and again, this is just part of it. Because there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance they're not going to want to feint. Yeah, there you go. Yep, there's the feint. This is incredible. Ooh, good parry. All right. Oh, wow. Both these players shitting their pants. Back seals the deal. Wow, Corvus did not have any stamina. So, no real choice there. Okay. What do we got going here? Oh, something happened. There we go. You know, video artifacting. It's all good. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Temple knock. Yep. Soupz putting the mix on. Oh, putting the mix on. Soupz. This is... The Corvus has to win this. Soupz cannot take the stock if the game is to continue. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hits with spin elbow. Corvus is still in this. Soupz is on match point. This is very close. Corvus just got to mount a comeback here. Ooh. All right, trip kick. Oh my god, actually lands the front kick. Keeps mixing. Gets nice. There you go. Trip kick again. Imperial. Wow. Soupz wanting to bite. Soupz wants it so bad. Can taste it. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. No way. No way. What? Oh, he's biting. Oh, he's nervous. He's getting his confirms. He's taking the free damage. That's good. It's good. Damn! Steps at a point where Soupz was not ready. Soupz letting the nerves. It's 2-3. Oh, my God. Soupz still match point away, okay? Soupz still match point away. We'll see what happens. Okay. We're getting into this intricate dance of, hey, do you want to parry? Like, and again, the thing that Corvus has that Soupz doesn't is just the ability to get damage off of the punish. I know that Soupz has temple knock, but I feel like I don't see Soupz in that stance very often. There's cleaver, crushing, which brings you to back, and then Liverny just seems, a lot of it seems very forward facing. Soupz has a lot of things that just bring into forward stance. So the punish game is just not as much. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at this. It's brutal. And there is, I believe there's a wobble low here. There it is, yeah. Like, I just think that Corvus is really not using, or sorry, Soupz is really not using their options, their faster options, their more confirm-based options. And so it's giving Corvus the chance to actually, like, lean into the confirm stuff. Because I think Soupz wants to play the mental, wants to add to the mental stack. Here we go. See, look at this. You get the parry, and then, like, the immediate want is not for the wobble, which... arguably speaking, right? Not able to be parried off of a parry and gives you more advantage because it's a hit. So I think it gives you like +6, +7, something like that. Okay, here we go. Nice parry. Oh, look at this. This is just a couple of people saying stop. This is gonna be a hard stop. This is gonna be big pause. Oh, look at this. Okay, yep. Trying to put nice, good blending. Honestly, not burning any, not showing any of the slow moves, but just going for like a nice spread of relatively quick moves. Still had stamina to work with too. Soupz did. All right, 1-1 here. Soupz definitely wants to make up for the lost health here. Trying to even it up. The more that gets done here, now we're kind of even kill here. Corvus looking for a parry, just really wants it. But decides to mash with the underknee. Yes! There you go. And the... damn, and the flute. Some flute shit. The fact that he has charged Haymaker in here is just outrageous to me. What a Chad. Oh! You thought? That was sick. Okay, we're getting trip kick. Okay, this is like... usually this is where we get into like Imperial... oh, see? It's just... it's hard to do in the moment. Oh, nice patience to wait for the crushing palm. Soupz really trying to just put him in the blender here. Cleaver doing a lot of work, a lot of the heavy lifting here, but not a good Forsaken punish. But again, the slower the move is, the harder it is to punish with like a faster move. It's kind of an inverse of Windfall. Oh, here we go. Look at this. And then the... call me Matthew the way I'm parrying. Oh my god! Dude, he's brought this all the way back. Is Corvus gonna... holy... okay. This is a 3-3 situation. Alright? We are in some straight up gangster ass territory right now. Alright, get your parries out. Let's go. Just realized Soupz is playing barefoot. This is ridiculous. Okay. Again, a lot of Soupz' strategy right now is just, hey, let me hit you with the cleaver, and then let me put you in the splendor, right? It's the I'm gonna hit on your right, then I'm gonna hit on your left twice. But there's a lot of Soupz' deck that's just not getting used. This is the thing too. It's like in the heat of it, when you're kind of entering flow state and you're doing these defensive options, at a certain point you're kind of like, yeah, you know what I could do? I could just, you know, like, I'm just gonna keep pressing buttons because the flow state dictates it, right? Oh, here we go. Front kick. Oh. Shit. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. We're looking at this. Oh, wow. Yep. Hits with the temple knock. The jar bash came out too slow. I think the parry buffer ate the input. All right, Soupz up 1. 1/3 health. Not in a necessarily great spot, but doable. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, getting into that wobble low face back fist territory. Okay. Yeah, I'm there we go. See, that's face back fist guts punch too. Oh, eating a... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. You hate to eat that much damage. Okay, Soupz resetting to their cleaver stance. Still eats a trip kick, but the amount of damage done, I'd be surprised if Soupz doesn't just clean this one up. All right, Soupz trying to clean this one up. Here we go. Now, Corvus wants to stay alive as much as possible. Nice, could use the parry. And again, it's going to be just a very cerebral game here. Like, am I going to mash or am I going to parry? Nice, there you go. And it's actually just very good. It's interesting that, like, all the big moves, obviously, are the ones being flagged to be parried, but they result in, like, the most lackluster punishes, you know? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Yep. All right, Soupz cleans it up, but losing almost half health and not gaining a lot there, right? Corvus had about, you know, 1/8 health when Soupz respawns, so that means the health gain from Soupz is not high when winning, or when, like, defeating Corvus. Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right. Jar bash. Trying to get that PBK to work. Liver knee. Flute. Here we go. Rising kick. Ooh, and a scissor kick. All right, I see you. Here we go. Trunk smash. Wobble low. Yep. And here... Oh, this is getting a little... Soupz really wants to push this. Really wants to push this. Whoever... The next person... Like, it's 3-3. Somebody really wants to win this. Wow. Honestly, this is a moment where you... Wow, the mash! Yep. And that's how you call it out. That's how you call out a very blender-focused, like string, you know? You have cleaver, leads into a very safe set of strings. Look at that. The front kick, nice. Okay, there we go. Corvus really trying. Uh-oh. Soupz. Nice, getting mixed. Okay, this is truly anybody's game based on how I've seen this happen, but Soupz is in a really good spot right now. But Corvus firing back. Ooh, oh, great parry for the underknee. Looking for, wow, feinting the temple knock too. Damn! Putting him in the blender. Soupz had no stamina at the end of that too. That was truly a do or die move right there. Holy crap. Soupz wins that narrowly. Soupz narrowly wins that. Incredible. That was some good ass, that was good ass Forsaken play. Holy shit. Oh, goddamn. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Morklympious. All right, this one's gonna be good, dude, okay? I feel it in my bones. I think Baji has been waiting for this for a long time. So, listen, if I get my shit rocked, it's okay, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's all content now, all right? I have memed myself into being a content creator. Let's go, dude. I'm fucking ready. I got my meme powers. I got my deck ready to kill God. Oh, he's giving me with a manner? All right, let's go, dude. Let's go. He's been waiting for this his whole life, all right? My narrow win. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude. I'm memeing. Dude, I'm going for... Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Oh shit, I thought I had that. Okay. Oh! Ow! You ready for this, dude? I'm here. I'm here, okay? I'm gonna hit you. Like, it doesn't matter. None of this matters anymore. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeet! Got him. Oh, fuck. Okay, dude. Okay. Here's the thing, all right? We've now seen a little bit of the deck. He's rocking Heart deck, I think, which Heart deck, if you don't know, is a fencing punch forward deck, where fencing punch is like your typical opener. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be using he's gonna be mashing. He's gonna be using all right. Oh! Nice. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. He's got me with the mash. The 12-frame mash. Okay. Mash. Fuck. Punch. Yeah! Feint him. Feint. Listen, you get a little bit of the feint with the step cancel. Mwah, okay? It's good. It's good. You got it. Like, you can use the step cancel to your advantage here, all right? Let's see if I can I think he's okay. Yeet. Oh shit, that was not the move I wanted. Okay. I think he's realizing that he can really fuck with me here. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. So, switch kick into rising kick and switch kick side kick, classic. Now he's got fencing punch, which is okay. Yep. Oh shit, I thought I had it. Nice. Wow, that hurts. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oof. Oh god, this is bad. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I tried to duck that. Shit. Mash. Shit. Mash. Fuck. Okay. All right, listen. Maybe not so great so far, but that's okay. It's round one. Round one, game one. I have a chance to adapt here. So I'm looking for fencing punch, and he's got some hard hitters in here. Face back fist, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Now we gotta be on the lookout for that mash. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Shit. Damn it. I thought I literally... That hurts. Okay. Alright. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah, he's got me. So, I want spinning. I want 360 tornado cake to tornado cake. I want 360 tornado cake to work. To work. All right, dude. The power's got to come out. What am I doing? Oh, nice. I'm seeing a lot of like fainting into. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Sure. Faint. Yep. Ooh. Okay. All right, that's it. Ah, fuck. So he has... What are we thinking here? Fencing punch. He has temple knock. And Bakura, I feel like this is the part where shield can really help me here, all right? Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. Yep. Woohoo! Okay. We can still mix. The dream's not dead, all right? Okay. Let's go for this. Underneath? Oh, shit. See, I thought I had that. Duck. Damn it. Shit. Yep. Nice. Oh. Shield! Oh. Oh. Whoa! God damn, that was an interaction. Holy shit, I used shield. Okay, we agreed to use powers. It's fine. But I'm using meme powers because I need to. Yeah, this is how I beat Yababaji last time, okay? Come on. Space suit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh. Uh-huh. Ooh, yep. Oh! Holy shit! Oh! We're alive, baby! We're alive. Oh my god. Let's keep going. I'm down. I'm in. I'm in. Feels good. Feels good. Else feels fine. All right. That's it. 1-1, baby. Let's go. Whew. All right, let's go. Let's get in here. Kick. Okay. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Now it's feeling a little bad. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. What a god. Oh, nice. Yep. Nice. Ooh, that was sick. That was sick. Yep. Yep, I got him there. Like he read the he read it. Oh man, that was sick. Okay. Shit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Mash. Yep. Oh yeah. Get out of here! I got memes. Oh shit. What? Oh, are you serious? Damn it. I should have just punched. Should have punched, baby. Didn't punch. It's okay. Come on. Yeet! Oh! Yeah, you thought that would work, huh? Oh boy. Oh shit, ow, that hurt. Yep. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me hard. Okay, I'm gonna wait for... Yep. Hmm. Okay. Shit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay, 2-1. 2-1, not feeling bad. I think I could still make this work, all right? Call it stubbornness, but if it worked once, it could still work. It's just, it's reactable, right? And I need to make sure that I need to use all my tools here. I need to pull my sword, probably. Ooh. Ow. Nice. Ooh, shit. I tried to... Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't do that, bud. Can't camp that stance. I know, yep. I know you want to. Yep. Ah, fuck. EQ, man. Ooh, ouch. Feels bad. All right. The dream! Got him. Tricked you. Oh! Uh-huh. Ah, fuck. What am I doing? Ah, nice. He got me. Yep. He's got a little bit better of tools. Like this deck does have a pressure problem. So let's see if I can't do something here. Ooh. Oh ho! And now we're in. Now we're here. I literally cannot bare hands this man. It's crazy. Ooh. Okay. Shit. Oh. Shit. Nice. Nice. Smash! Oh, shit. Oh! We're alive. We're still living, baby. We're still living. We're still living. We're at half health. This was a mistake. Everything here was a mistake, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh, shit, I'm fucked. Grab punch. Nice. Damn it. Oh, god damn. That was good. That's what it's all about, baby. All you gotta do is okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I can still claws back. Listen, worst case, I have 1 point this week, all right? Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. I just really got to worry about the stamina. I feel like Baji does not have as solid of stamina management. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Damn. Mash. I'm gonna mash. Ah, I should have ducked. Ah, I should have ducked. It's a temple knock on both sides. Shit, man. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Yeet. Shit. Nice. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Shapu Furico? Yep. Nice. No! My life! Damn it. Ah! When pulling a sword goes wrong, dude. All right. I think I gotta change my deck for next week. Okay. Ooh! Damn. Oh, Oh, shit. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. He's a god. Oh! What? Jesus! All right, magic right arm. Please don't fail me. I need this. I need this. Yep. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna hurt me. Nice. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah! Damn it. Okay, fine. All right. Okay, that one didn't get me. All right, that was a slaughter. Okay. We're at it. With one good job, Mr. 2%. Versus one Rsdoti, affectionately named Zaboomafoo right now. Okay. Now again, these two are titans of the game. There is no more prolific Absolver content creator than 2%, and Rsdoti is just a fixture on the subreddit and everything. I would expect a great match between these two. Ooh, okay. Starting off strong here. I'm loving Doti's fit. And oh my god, immediately gets the side unlock spinning high kick. Doti coming out the gate very strong. Doing a lot of these esoteric unlocks. And 2% is just trying to find his footing. Ooh. This is really rough to be as a cult, too. I'm loving the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Trying to get Doti to bite on some of these, but ooh! One too many heavy hits really, really puts you at a disadvantage. And 2%, I think, rocking a lighter fit. I'm not actually sure what his stamina regen looks like, but Spiral Palm. Doti's rocking Spiral Palm. Alright, get that avoid into a lighter move. Ooh. 2% looking for these quick riposts, trying to find a good place to absorb, but Doti already wise to his game. Absorbs Spiral Palm? That sidekick should not have hit. Alright, let me get that absorbed. Doti pulling sword. Puts it away immediately, saying, nah, I don't have stamina for this. This is going to leave my hand immediately. 2% looking. Come on. Looking for something. Oh, tries to rock a spinning high kick in neutral, thinking Doti is just going to start fainting in front of his face. Does not end up working out for him. All right, Doti up a clean 2 stocks here with half health. Just the timing mix-up alone. 2% really eager with these avoids. And Doti finding just the right time to poke out with a heavy move. Parry into Temple Knock. Nice. The resilience saving him from hit stun. EQ. There you go. Use your tools. Parry, Temple Knock. Ooh. 2% really, really struggling to find his footing there. Doti playing the perfect balance of mash, mash, parry, mash, mash, feint, feint. It's one of those things where if you're not really prepared for it as a cult, you're gonna absorb. Okay. See, the hard part there is absorbing the spinning high kick. You really should not continue trying to take back your turn, especially because you lose so much health right here. All right, 2%. I think you should be able to absorb that sidekick. No? Okay, I don't know whose host this is. Oh, too early on the absorb. Mr. Blue %. Nice. There you go. Look at this. Yep, that's 17 frame. Nice. Wait. Oh, that was really good patience from 2%. But the overwhelming offense from Doti, really, really just hard to deal with. Let's see if he tries. Set play. Spinning high. Yep. Oh my god, that works way more than it should. Alright. 2% really struggling to hold on to pressure when he gets it. He's really only able to do a lot of these death by 1,000 cuts. Alright. Ooh, front kick. Yep, there you go. Yep. Trying to bait with these faster 12 frames. And Forsaken often wants to bite on the 12 frame. They want to bite on a faster move like 12 or 13. They usually get a better confirm for it. Okay, 2% trying to cook a little bit. Absorbs this. Immortal Cult. Oh, that right there. That EQ, that is confirmed damage. That is that is a way for you to ensure that the damage you do to an absorb cult, a cult's absorb, is real. Rsdoti hit him with the spinning high kick. He absorbs it, and he's about to begin his pressure to gain health back, but Rsdoti just reclaims pressure with EQ to make the damage real. It's a really hard place to be as cult. Good absorb. Ooh, nice. He waits for the EQ this time. He's waiting for something. Ooh. Oh my god. The temple knock into spinning high kick. That's such a rough unlock to get hit by. Ooh, he was about to get hit with the late wobble low unlock. Rsdoti doing a lot of unlocks. The Randy key drop here. Just drops his keys and says, oops. Nice front kick. Doesn't get the confirm. And plus, you should get a 12-frame confirm, and he has inside kick following front kick. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't think he's getting the confirms he really wants. It would explain his inability to maybe buffer and avoid, or buffer an absorb for sidekick when Rsdoti parries. All right, ooh, spiral palm hurting. Getting this absorb. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. You absorb, you know, he absorbed, and he went with the hook, and then it's like, at a certain point, you have to understand what your opponent's doing. I think we're getting a host swap right now. All right. Oh. Is 2% going to use his counter pick? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2% switching decks. Something you can do when you lose. Even one game, you are able to switch decks as a counterplay. You may only do this one set, though. So, all right. 2% waiting. I believe the first host was Rsdoti's. So, we are waiting for an invite, and we should be good. There we go. Yep. Come on, boys. Sportsmanship. All right. So this is going to be on 2%'s host, and Rsdoti is, Rsdoti hosts the first two games. Makes a lot of sense. This purple fit, I'm loving it. 2% says, oh yeah. Get this Technicolor ass beating. Here we go. Okay. The Rand, he just does this. This is set play that just works. You really only need that spinning high kick in neutral as an initial neutral exchange to work once. Ooh, okay. 2% with the palms. He's opening with that hook, but it's on another stance this time. His front left has hook. I don't know what his front right has. But again, a lot of the way you build your deck here is a lot of the way you build it in modern meta is you'll save your top right for something. Okay, here we go. Fast cross. Okay, he's got a fast cross run up strike string, I think, and I believe he has rollback this here. Yes. Okay. Ooh, gets the absorb. Yep, look at that. Oh, incredible presence of mind too. Rsdoti was looking for that parry. And again, the cult mind game might happen here too. Rsdoti might eventually start hitting. Oh yeah, here we go. Might start hitting 2%. Looking to parry something as a response to him absorbing something. Ooh, Rsdoti's putting on immense pressure. The flute! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Using the slow option off of absorb will trip somebody up who's trying to play the cult mind game. Ooh, all right. Low on stam. It's not a place you want to be. This is a place where you use powers, but just no shards to do anything. Hoping tap blocking saves you, but otherwise you're getting guard broken. All right. And Rsdoti just up 2 games. 2%'s got to make something happen. Honestly, though, great choice on 2% to at least switch decks and try something different. This is something that I think is really deeply underutilized. Not everybody has a deck for every situation. Raw sidekick. Rsdoti's just hitting him with these raw heavies. I think 2% is giving too much respect. But it's really hard, too, when you think, look at this. Look at this. That's the cult mind game right there. The ability to hit a cult absorbing your attack and to buffer your own defensive in response to their defensive, that is what makes cult so relatively weak compared to other classes. And we are at 3-0 for Rsdoti. And Rsdoti is just, look at almost every time getting hit by this spinning high kick. My goodness, it's such a hard thing to deal with too. All right. Let's see if 2% can put something on the board here. Ooh, yep, absorbs it. Nice. Gets that back. Nice. Does a wait. Yep. Rsdoti looking for something. EQ to absorb the spinning high kick and to take turn back. Oh, yep. Let's trade EQs. Let's do it. Ooh, the late wobble doesn't actually connect. Absorb. And a parry of the... Oh, my gosh. He goes into hit stun. He takes all that ghost damage. Oh, it feels so bad. EQ against a cult that is eating heavies like this. It is such an effective strategy. But 2%'s on the board. 2% is on the board. 2%'s got a little bit of lead, okay? Let's go 2P. Oh, there we go. Honestly, Rsdoti getting so much mileage out of these heavies. Not a lot of feinting involved. It's mostly just clever application of his parry in addition to just like willingness to throw out that heavy move. 2%'s giving him a lot of respect by way of feinting, and Rsdoti's taking this to the bank by saying, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna press a heavy button because worst case, I get hit by what? Fast cross? There we go. Look at Warmashes sidekick. All right. 2P taking his turn back. Nice. Hits with the roll back fist. Ooh. Oh, too much feinting. Rsdoti blocks the EQ. Damn, Surging Palm looking good. Ooh, absorb. Okay. They're just trading defensive right now. And, I mean, as the cult, 2% is worse for wear. Ooh, face back fist. Damn! Liver knee seals that deal. And Rsdoti gaining so much health back. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, he almost gets clipped again. The side unlock. Oh, the side unlock spinning high kick. And it's just all these feints, these big, huge mix-ups. And again, with cult, timing mix-ups are your friend. You can see a lot of this. Just look at this. All these time and makes that damage real with EQ. Oh my gosh, this is rough. It's a rough place to be as a cult player. 2% in his cult art, getting off to a rough start this week 1. Oh gosh. Oh! The late wobble. Oh, and it's such a timing mix-up. Rsdoti, convincingly, telling everybody that he knows the cult matchup. He understands it. I don't know if that deck was specifically built for cult or if that's just how he's rolling, but a lot of what that came down to was 2% just having trouble finding pressure and falling into the trap of playing the cult mind game a little too close to the chest. All right, a lot of those moments of Rsdoti like parrying right after seeing blue, seeing 2% absorb. It's a rough one. Rsdoti's a great player. And 2% de-rusting, as always, okay? If you want a great YouTube channel, you go check out 2%'s channel, okay? I'm just saying. This is good job, Mr. Blue Percent. We will see more of him next week. We will see more of these two players next week. And it's okay, 2%, okay? Because I got my shit rocked too. So he and I are brothers, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I'm at the end of this, okay? Thanks for watching. If you found it interesting, I hope you did. I hope it was great. That's awesome. The Coffee League is going to be going on for 5 more weeks, and so I have many more of these videos to edit. So I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out and spread the good word with Absolver, even giving it a view, a like, whatever. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next week for another video of commentary, and we'll see more ass whooping. All right? Have a good one.